Welcome back. In this video, we will walk you through how to set up and configure work delivery centers. These are available within the configuration module, and if your role has the necessary permissions, you will be able to access and manage them. A work delivery center, or WDC, is essentially a unit responsible for executing specific tasks and handling particular types of work. That's why it is called a delivery center. It ensures accountability and clear ownership for the activities assigned to it. You can configure multiple delivery centers under a department or even within an operating unit. For example, in a procurement department, you might have one delivery center dedicated to general procurement and another focusing only on steel procurement. Similarly, across different operating units, you can replicate this structure so that the system always knows which tasks should go to which center. The purpose of defining work delivery centers is to build an intelligent structure where the system automatically routes tasks to the right unit. Each delivery center also has a manager who is accountable for its activities, along with an escalation point for delays or issues that need higher-level attention. When you open a delivery center record, you'll notice details such as its ID, name, department, operating unit, and a description of the type of work it handles. You'll also see the task types linked to it, which represent the specific categories of work it manages. For example, material provisioning, steel plates procurement, or pipe procurement. Now, let's configure a new work delivery center together. We'll add one called Logistics. First, we assign it to the Logistics department, then select a functional unit under that department. A work delivery center is essentially a combination of 3 data points: operating unit, department, and functional unit. Together, these define the structure and ensure that tasks initiated from anywhere in the system are automatically routed to the correct WDC. Next, we assign a manager, in this case Wim Vroenen, who will oversee the activities of this center. We also define an escalation point, in this case Nina Kochar, who will be notified if work is delayed or not progressing on time. A description can be added here to capture the responsibilities of the center. The next step is adding task types. Since none are available yet for this center, we first need to create them. In the same configuration module, we go to task types and add new ones. For example, we create logistics provisioning as a task type, assign it to the logistics matrix, and provide a description. Similarly, we add a few more task types, 5 in total, that represent different categories of logistics activities. Once the task types are created, we return to our work delivery center setup and start linking them. For each task type, we can assign responsibility either to an individual or leave it to be managed directly by the WDC manager. For example, equipment provisioning could be assigned to David Austin, while another task might be assigned to Rick Matthews. This flexibility allows you to decide whether accountability should be defined at the task level or managed centrally by the WDC manager. We now create additional task types such as transportation arrangements, rental of heavy equipment, vehicle provisioning, and crew transportation, and assign responsibilities to designated managers. With this, our new Work Delivery Center Equipment Logistics Center is fully configured. It is now responsible for handling the defined categories of tasks and will automatically receive requests originating from projects, work orders, or plans that require logistics support. In upcoming videos, we will see how these delivery centers and task types are used while configuring work packages and managing project operations. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.